On the first day of the week at early dawn, they went to the tomb, taking the spices they had prepared. They found the stone rolled away from the tomb, but when they went in, they did not find the body. They were perplexed. Suddenly, 2 men in dazzling clothes stood beside them, and the women, well, they were terrified and bowed their faces to the ground. But the men said to them, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here, but is risen. Remember how he told you, while he was still in Galilee, the Son of Man must be handed over to the hands of sinners and be crucified, and on the third day rise again." Then they remembered his words. Then they remembered. The Gospel of Luke. This is an adapted poem from one of our colleagues. Blessed One, who walks with us through the heartbreak of Friday and the hush of Saturday, and who leads us to emptied tombs. Lead us to celebrate in what can feel like the graveyard of our lives. Teach us to hold space for both the silence and the song, to live in the tension of grief and hope, trusting that resurrection is already today, and that you daily send messengers to roll stones away. May we share the hope of Easter. May we remember with love your cross, and may we be found with hands open, hearts still soft, and eyes ready to receive you, beside, before, behind, above, below, and within the breaking of the bread. You who are our bread and our full cup. On the first celebration of Easter, the women came to attend to what they knew would be Jesus' lifeless body. Heavenly beings as striking in brilliance as lightning apparated beside them. Speaking in words they understood, the beings reminded them to remember Jesus' words and teachings. And when they exercised the spiritual practice of pausing and remembering, they remembered. On Easter Sunday, I spoke to the gathered using the very words these beings of light used. Remember. We need reminding. We all need reminding of love that shines out of tombs. When we are in loss or grief, we need reminding. When we are angry and indignant, made so yet again, either by our insistence to repeat the past or by another's, we need reminding. When we are sure nothing will change, has ever changed, and we want to give up, we need reminding. Our minds become entombed in grief so great, hopelessness so vast, or anger so deep, we don't even remember that the sun will shine, does shine. The psychology of loss and its devastating effect is real, and the behaviors shaped by it are also real. Guided by it, we begin guarding ourselves and walling our spirits off. Yes, perhaps from further pain, but also from that which would be life-giving. In these tombs of hurt, there's no room for something miraculous. Our anger, our sadness becomes a self-defining aspect of our lives. Who we once were can no longer be differentiated from the wounds and fear life has made with us. Jesus says, "Here is my body. Do this in remembrance of me. This is my blood. Do this in remembrance of me." Partake, share with all people, and remember. The meal we take today is more than a reminder. Jesus gifted us something more than a ritual. He gives something tangible and accessible to both receive and gift. Bread, wine, self. It's something so simple, pointing us to and filling us with what otherwise might feel so intangible, the forgiveness and reconciliation of Christ. This meal becomes at once for us the unseen presence of God, revealed as not over there and so far off, a space incomprehensible, but here, now. The one who gifted life, our love, pure, powerful, concentrated love, is here. The bread and wine connecting God's self to us and to one another. A vast network in the fabric of life is revealed, oneness, bringing life to us, to all. And here's an expanded and adapted quote of Mahatma Gandhi. "There are people in the world so hungry God cannot appear to them except in the form of bread." I added, "There are people in the world so thirsty God cannot appear to them except in a filled cup shared. There are people so spiritually famished God cannot appear to them except in the offering of forgiveness, fellowship, and love." And we gathered people so blessed here in the week following Easter. We have so much to share. May you feel it, see it, receive it, and gift it. Amen.